Alrighty then. So apparently, American Life Farming's still not out for PC, and I have it on console on my PS5 here, but an update's supposed to be coming out too. I mean, it's an amazing map. There's a lot of great things to it. Fortunately, there's so many mods and things that tend to clash periodically. And for Lancyboi, thing is ridiculously amazing. Definitely, if you have a chance to say thanks to Lancyboi or anything, yeah, please. It's an amazing map. There's a lot of great stuff to it, and it's going to be even better as it progresses, of course. It's like anything that comes out first time always has some type of little hiccups. It's like Missy B's Riverside Farm. That's a great map. Just details, everything's just amazing on that too. But of course, there's a few things they had to go back and fix. But they had an update last week, so that's in better shape too. But it's one of those deals. Updates are how it goes. Especially when it comes to sending something to a company that has to change the coding and readjust to fit into theirs. Just has hiccups here and there, that's all. So once they get them burped out, kind of thing, I guess, there you go. So anyway, this is going to be the actual full-fledged version of, no badge requirement or anything. I got John Deere, I got Case, IH, trying to keep them all American, so hopefully it'll be gonna keep with the American life, American. And of course, there's some mods and things that are a little better and different. That's not gonna be as easy to divulge from because I want to actually use them. But I'm gonna try and make them at least as American as I can, the colors and all that. So, but I'm gonna jump in, get the new farmer, try and start doing this and build up, and hopefully get some of the animals going. I'd like to get those calves going. I'm trying to figure out if they grow up, but the only thing I got a recording or video on that too about the how to do the calves and all. And it's great, but I've fast forward through some time and all, and they just keep reproducing more calves, so I'm not sure exactly what's supposed to do with them. So I'd like to learn more about that too. So if anybody else knows, please let me know if you have any thoughts or ideas on that. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here, and we're gonna rearrange a few things, unfortunately. So all right, so let me go ahead and readjust this. And I'm also thinking about doing okay, cool. Whoa, sorry. Getting the oh gosh, I can't even think what I'm talking about now. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna get some money so we can get started on this here. So I don't need this. I actually don't need the truck. I'm gonna get a better one anyway. Use a better plow. Yeah, all these things. I guess I could have kept that one. Get money back for these because I don't need them at the moment. So we just got $218,000 back. Yeah, buddy. And just because I want to, new farmer. We start up with these two fields up here. Just grass fields, this strip here and this area here, which is interesting too, because when I do the harvest, I can mow this and this, but I have to do it manually. When I go tedding, I can use a tedder for both sides, and when I'm planting and doing other things, I could plant and cultivate. It's just something's glitched in between there, and like I said, it's not Lancyboi's map. There can't be. It's just a weird scenario. Unfortunately, there's stuff that's clashing, and it's causing that issue. So once the update comes up, it's gonna be all better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this tractor back to the shop. That's not the greatest way of doing it, but hey, whatever. And since we're mowing first, I'm gonna get these mowers going. Oops. Batwing. Yeah, don't line me in the coop. But anyway, ahead and get this up to the farm area, and we will take care of the mowing, at least on the strip there. And I think I'm gonna do tomatoes. I started doing it on, I think it's the Case IH International Harvester version on the America. This is just America, the beautiful. There you go. That group, everybody, equality. So we'll go ahead and get this thing all get back on this lane here. Go ahead and get this mowed and get the tether started, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm doing the. Alrighty then, we got the field here mowed. We got the field over there mowed. That's other across the street there's tethered. This one's getting tethered. I did the little headlines for it, so yeah. All I gotta do is pick it all up. I know with FS19 being announced and everything going forward on that, does everybody have any ideas of what's going to happen? Or any thoughts maybe what they would like to see? Sorry, I'm going through these trees, but once I get the plow and I plow through these, you'll understand it'll plow through them. It's pretty crazy. Some of them, not all, but yeah. Anybody have any ideas or thoughts or maybe some suggestions? I mean, I don't have any pull. I'm just curious because I got some ideas too. Cause you live here in Colorado, we have all kinds of different things that are used too. We have oh, I miss all that stuff. It's weird. So we have like cantaloupes and I think cantaloupes is one of the big ones, but we also do the hatch green chilies outside of southern Colorado, a little further south from where I'm at. But that'd be cool too, because well, they're green chilies, but they smoke them in the hatch and just good stuff. Some hatched green chilies is good stuff, man. Basically barbecue chili. Well, without the barbecue sauce, of course, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about seeing it. And I think also a neat idea would be, so we have llamas too, would be kind of cool. It'd be neat to have some different animals. I think llamas would be kind of an interesting one for sure. Ooh, that guy's turning. And then the other, you see we got cantaloupe. We do have some vineyards up in the mountains too, which is really cool place. So llamas, cantaloupe, watermelon, stuff like that would be really neat. Some more fruits, some chilies. Let's see, what else was I thinking? Ooh, strawberries would be pretty cool. I know one of the maps had blueberries, but it was there were wild ones. It'd be cool to have some wild stuff too, because raspberries is another one. Blackberries, man, there's all kinds of things I'm thinking of now. But yeah, let me know what you all think too. Let me know in the comments, get some ideas. It'd be kind of cool to get some extra stuff, possibility, some extra crops in the play. And have some fun. I mean, yeah, when it comes to the end of the day, it's another crop. You're harvesting it over, same stuff. But you know what? That's the whole point. I mean, we all been playing this game for, well, I haven't been playing it too long. I got it free with my PlayStation Plus download one time. So, ooh, hey, pop over there. Man, I tell you, this has just been a great game, man. So, go ahead and pick these guys up. Let's get these. Boom, boom. Make a few bucks here. Plow this. Make a few bucks somewhere else. Alright, so as you can see, I got all those baled over there. Pardon me. Jeez Louise. So this is going to be a little bit. It's not going to be a huge amount, but for Just coming in on the map and it's already ready to go. Hey, not too shabby. We're still got 11 off that little tiny field right there. That's not bad. It's not too shabby. Oops. Ooh, that kind of sharp turn. This stage of the map, so technically there'd be a wall like boom. And it was not going to be fun. Nobody wants to run to the wall on purpose. Ish. Oh, come on, get that one. Right there. We'll get this last pallet, or the bale. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now we will take this down to get delivered to... turn that off again. Oops, I didn't mark where I was going. Oh my gosh! Aw man, seriously? Of course, now hay bales are dropped. Oh, yeah. I guess I can actually save them and send them another time. Yeah, we'll go down there. Get them down and sell them off. Right. Let's go ahead and she got in the truck, huh? Oops. Yeah, this is cool. I've been inside of a truck a long. Oh man, this is nice in detail. This is supposed to be an automatic? That's weird. Gas pedal. The brakes there. Huh. One for the trailer, one for the truck. That's cool. It's air. Pull them out, lock them in, push them in to let them loose. It's pretty cool beans, man. Sorry, it was a bit loud there. That's not a very good turn ratio. $14,000 more. Let's see, is it? It's still going down. Dang nabbit. Son of a gun. It's not fun. Alright, I'll go ahead and finish these loads up here and then we will go from there. Okie dokie, smoky. So I've got my plow. About to plow these fields up. Dang it, every time I go back I want to go fishing. I will one of these days. But it's summer, but it looks like it's going to heard some thunder earlier. I think it's going to try and rain, but I don't know. So now we got the plow option here. This the John Deere. All these mods I'm getting are pretty spectacular. This is what I was pointing out as I was doing the... Oh, hey car, why are you in my way? Oh, shut it. Bro. Oh, there we go. Honk at yourself, dude. You're in my way. Kind of interesting. Looks like a plow sideways, but whatever. I'm not gonna go back and forth. That would be like, it'd be so weird. But now as I'm coming up on these trees, these bushes here, just watch what happens there. Boop, boop, boop. That one's gone. Some of them will come out, so that way actually it makes the field proper. See, those ones did come out. Some of them won't, but the majority, see, that one didn't come out. Hope those did. Yeah, see, that one didn't come out either. So just a heads up, if anybody gets to play on this map too, and wondering where the lines are at, there you go. I just see that stops right there. No point coming across there because this thing's wide enough to just fit up in there. Alright, so finish this guy up here. Same thing with these bushes, those ones will come out. Oh, get off the tracks, get off the tracks, okay. It doesn't like those. And then right about now, I'm really happy there's not a train at the moment. Because, yeah, it would have threw me a little loop. I don't know if any of y'all have been hit by a train before, but it's not fun. And I mean, in game, not in real life, that would be bad. The dust. It's really cool. I'm so excited because, I mean, this is good. This game is amazing. But, 22 with all the upgrades and the updates and the other options, graphics and all that, man, I can just imagine how well it's going to be. Especially in the new gen consoles, and since I play on PlayStation, PS5, but also on PS4 still. Otherwise, it'd be really cool to see. I mean, it'd be cool to have a PC version at some point, but I have a little laptop, so I can't really do much with that. I mean, I'm sure it would run the majority of it, but just don't have any room. I got a little apartment, a little teeny tiny apartment. Don't have room for it. So we get this thing finished up with harvest. Bleh. Plowing. I'll take it over to the big field, plow that out. Let's see. So it's plowed. It needs plowing. But that's going away. So cool. I wonder why that little... These guys are showing plowed in another status. That was weird. Things that make you go, Oh, that's just barely the width of this, man. I wonder if I'm going to be able to keep that distance right up to the thing. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, right, cool. Hold this guy up for now. Go to the other side. I'm going to need to change the tractors to narrow tires. I'm debating on if I want to change tractors entirely. I mean, these ones are obviously came with the map here. But honestly, I'd really like to, I like the look of the dual narrow tires. That'd be really cool. But you know, whatever. Don't necessarily need them, but you know what? It'd be kind of cool to have. So there. Let me get the headline on this real quick here, and then I'll get started on the plowing. Or sorry, get a helper for the plowing part here, and then go ahead and we'll get the cultivated on the other side and get to planting. Alright, so we're kicking back into here. Got this all cultivated, so yeah, I got it all done there, but for some reason the plow wouldn't work as couldn't get a helper on that either, so you know, just I said some things work, some things don't. So obviously there's a helper over there, so it is what it is. It'll get fixed up, so but it's taking me a little longer than I expected, and I'm also been doing a few other things, but it's okay, so I don't mind doing some farming here. It's cool with me. Let's see what happens with these peoples now. Well, they kind of went off track. Oh well, whatever. We'll finish getting the plowing done here, and then we'll go ahead and finish getting the rest of this all done. As you can tell, it's a big old plowed field. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so got a planter we're going to work with. Trying to look at the ones that were available, and it's like, well, this one has the most seed capability and some other stuff, so it's definitely worth getting the one I got here. So I'm going to go ahead and plow these actually now I think about it, because I have myself a little garden here too. I was playing around with this on one of my other little builds, so I'm like, this is kind of cool idea. Let me do this. So we have like little area out front here. Wait, that's plowed already, isn't it? No, I think it's gonna need plowing, right? Yeah, it's plowing. Okay, cool. I thought I was wrong, but you never know. This is obviously way too big for this little section, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Alright, and then tag that little section over there. Since there's two of these, actually works out pretty good, didn't it? That didn't work out so good. Alright, now those are both plowed. Yeah, I kept the plow because I'm going to need it more often than not. Oop, look at that. Boom, plowed. Everything needs lime though. Doggone it. That's alright. So, plowed, that one's... Is he moving or is he done? I think they're done. Yep, they're done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and park this. Go ahead and... This is the big tractor, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not going to need this anytime soon, so I'm going to try and put this away. Oof, if that's going to fit in there, I don't even know it's going to. We will find out. Cross your fingers. I think I can. Please fit. Please fit. A little Vaseline on there. Oh. Haha, barely. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tuck the plywood back off the corner because I don't need it that often, just periodically. Ooh, that is barely fitting in here, huh? Oops, got the back there. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the big tractor, so go back over to this dude here. Or this feller. This thing. Ooh. Ah, they just didn't do too well, did they? Whatever. If you want something done, you do it yourself, right? If you want something done right, you do it yourself. That's what I was meaning. Okay. As I go four-wheeling for a bit. Yeah. Actually sounds like a good idea. I'm excited about summertime. Well, vacation time in the summer, let's go with that. Because it's technically already summertime, obviously. Alright, so let's get this down here. Ah, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Apologize, had a little hiccup on my throat there. It didn't feel so good. Alright, so a little tiny spot there, looks like. I'll hit the other side. Look at that. It's nice and smooth looking. Looks so smooth, doesn't it? Well, that's a little bit of a missed opportunity there. What the heck happened there? This is a nice, quick, easy fix. That's cool. Yeah. I don't own this land. I own all of it, sucker. Yeah, right. Anyway. Okay, that changed up a lot there. So let me finish this little section on this side. I'll get a helper over there, and, or, yes, once we get to do a little bit of this, and then we'll plant some I almost said taters. Maters over here. Tomaters, that is. Not maters toe either, it's tomaters. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. Forgot to mute that. Oh well. And that is done, yeah, buddy. So we'll take this thing across the road. Well, what? Good grief. Seriously, you got me jammed up here, bro. Kids. Hope the traffic in the next one is also a little different. If they actually pay attention, it'd be awesome. Because I mean, I don't know how many of us have always literally try and pull a turn, or sorry, turn to turn, and boom, somebody jumps right out in front of us. It's like, that wasn't cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down here and have them start over here. Oh, actually, a minute. Do this real quick, so I have this area real quick. You know, I think, I don't remember if I said it earlier, but I was talking to some people and some other ideas. Is being in Colorado here, we have cucumbers not cucumbers, but cucumbers would be a good idea. I just like thinking about that. But we have cantaloupe. Rocky Ford, Colorado is known for cantaloupes. So cantaloupes south of here, down Pueblo, Colorado, is they have chilies, like the Hatch green chilies. Some people probably heard of them, but they take the green chilies that they're known for down there, and they put them in those Hatch roasters, and they roast them. Oh man, they're so tasty. Let's get some Hatch green chilies. That'd be kind of cool. Have some chilies, and then yep, cultivate it. Boom. Let's get some lime. Yay, that's always fun. But I mean, something like that. Watermelon. That'd be so cool. And at Halloween time, I think we all know what Halloween talks about. Pumpkins. Pumpkin farm would be so cool. I think at least. But just some thoughts. Heck, maybe I'll start learning how to code and make some mods. Always thought about it, but just haven't got to that part as of yet. Let's see if this will let me put a helper on it. And yes, it did. Yay! Right now, before I forget, I actually got to get lime. Darn. Actually, let me get my pick 'em up that I normally do. I think it's pretty wild. I wish you had the copper colors in here. This would be so cool. But alright, let me go ahead and do good old truck. My fave. Love that bronze fire. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I always put the plow mount on there because you never know when you're going to need it. It's really nice to have that. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the flatbed that goes with it. Alright, they're going to town there. Oh, yeah. Crud. I think if I did what I meant to do. I don't remember. Let me see. Oh, yeah, ready? Oh, yeah. This thing is so cool. Alright, let me see if it says it in here. Yeah, there we are. Salt snow. Bummer. Wait. Okay. Nope, not there. Fertilizer, I think it's in the fertilizer. Oh, it's the John Deere thing. Pardon me, excuse me. Yes, there we are. Cool. Bummer. Oh. No crazy plastic. Let's hope it had the. I don't see my cool color I want. I believe it's orange. Ooh, that's cool. My different Broncos, orange and blue. Yeah. Okay, well, I just keep it to this crimson. Ooh, that's dark. Wow, that's cool looking actually. I need to hurry up because I'm probably got stuff waiting. Alright, so our single. Yeah, I did a double. Alright, and see with this. See, I don't know if I need. Let me see. I haven't tried it without it yet, so let me find out. Well, that's not gonna work. So. It's on there though. It's kind of weird, but whatever. There we go. Thing slides around a little bit too. Right, so let me go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna have to change this up though. Turn it. Well, lime, it doesn't matter. So there's a lime station close by here, so let me go get the lime. I don't know why I went this way, but whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta cross the water first. So. Dark car. Whoa, hey. Right, so this lime station will be over here down on the left. I'm driving really well here, aren't I? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, when that does that, but whatever. This is going to cost me a little bit. What in the world? Sorry, I got to turn on the... Oh, that's the one I wanted to do. Blink. Let's go back on there. So, let's take this back to get the liming. Get that limey going. So get that field limed, then we can start planting. Speaking of lime, let's go ahead and hit these guys around here, right? Well, that was a terrible shot. It's terrible, terrible. Done that in the first place, right down the center. Oh. Apparently. Sorry, everybody. My controller just yelled at me, telling me it's too low. Apparently, I've been playing too long. Alright. Ooh, this controller's cold. But it's fully charged. Okay, so I can put a helper on that too. Yeah, it's pretty wild how the smallest of things don't work. But it is what it is. Sure, this is getting limed. So as you can see here now. Okay, it's going. Hitting the lime down. What the? Oh. I was like, why is it not hitting the sides? But never mind. They went out a little bit. It's a really interesting... whatever. Cool. Well, we'll let this finish up with the liming and the... Okay, come on now. Actually, let me go ahead and grab It's nice if you can have workers working for you, because you can do about 12 other things at once. As you can see, the cost of stuff keeps going down and down and down and down and down. That sucks, but other than that, it's okay. Alright, so I'll change this to... I'm going to do tomatoes and sorghum, since this... What? That says 9,000. Okay. There's most of the fertilizer. Okay, that's no problem. I just have some extra seeds for when I need them. Some of these mods are pretty amazing too, so. Huh? Right, sorry folks. Yeah. Open cover. It's not letting me open the cover. Why are you being so crazy? There we go. I doubt they're done with this task. Let's find out. Whoa, you're in the trees there, bub. Didn't think so. Alright, so let's finish this liming here. So yeah, yeah. Ah, Coca-Cola. Very tasty. By the way. This should be about done with this, I believe. Yeah, so we can just pop that out. Wow. This is not very quality here. I wish you could fire them or dock them from pay for not completing their job properly. Wish we could do that in 22. I wonder if that allows it. Oh, you did do your job? Well, I don't see that, so let's go ahead and take a little off the top of what I pay you. I know it sounds terrible, but if you do a terrible job, you shouldn't get paid for it. That's the way I was brought up. I mean, any kind of contractors especially, which pretty much all farm hands are to some degree. I believe. I don't know if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know for sure. But usually, you know, they're not technically an employee of the company. That's why they don't have insurance or anything for the most part, I believe. So on that part, they're contracted. So if they don't do their contracted job properly or enough of it, like this was missing some spots, there's a slight deduction in pay on that. Just like when we do jobs, we have to borrow equipment. Ooh, hey, well, that's special. We have to borrow equipment to deduct a certain percentage out of it. So why wouldn't we do that for people that don't do their job properly? 100%. 100%. I went the wrong way 12 times. Let's go ahead and do this again. Alright, get one more fertilizer bag here. Whoop, there. So with this, you know, the main stuff, seed bags 900. and 1920 for fertilizer for 1,000 liters. But these guys here, 2,000 liters for 1,200, so it's only 300 more, twice as much. Same with this here. So 1920. Is that not even $200? So it's pretty cool. So I'm okay with that little mod thing. Makes my life a little bit easier. So I was looking at the different cedar or wrong thing. Oh, really? The different planters. There we go. My goodness. And of course, you got all our general stuff. This is the one I normally use, which is really cool. It's 9,000 liters, which is awesome. And it's 9 meters, which isn't terrible, so especially for most of the places. And you get a couple of these guys in here. This case early riser is amazing. But if you look, it's only 65.51 for liters, or for, liters. This is what I got here. Oh yeah, the bigger one here. So 9,000 liters, but it's 18 meters. This one's 18 meters. But it's only 63.49. So just one of those deals, but whatever. So, let's go get something planted, started going here, and then I think we'll finish up with episode 1 once we plant that little section there, and we'll finish this out. And then we'll stay tuned for the next episode. Of American Made. The nice thing with this having fertilizers with this, there's 2 fertilizer stages. With seasons, there's 3. I'm playing my lone oak one right now. I've only played seasons once all the way through so far on Lazy Acres. I'm doing lone oak because I've always wanted to play on that one. Started a series, just didn't get a lot of views or anything, and I just haven't really, all these new maps and everything came out, so I'll probably hit back to it. Pick it up again or do something else. But the problem with seasons is it takes forever to go through, unfortunately. And I'm only doing 3-day seasons because there's so much downtime. Wow, this is just ginormous awesome sauce. Holy cow. Wow. But so with that, yeah. Ooh. That's amazing. It takes up a lot of space. I'm going to do like 12 days because I don't know if maybe most of y'all should know what the seasons are. If you don't, then I'll sort of quick explanation. So basically, you go up to anywhere from 3 to 24 seasons, or day seasons. So like, if it's 3-day seasons, you got spring, starting spring, day 1, day 2, day 3 is beginning of spring, middle of spring, and end of spring. And it's summer, same thing. Beginning of summer, middle of summer, end of summer. Fall, same thing. So if you do 6 days, then you got first 2 days, or first spring, second 2 days, or mid-spring, and so forth and so on. So when it comes to that, I thought I'd do 12 days, which is basically each day would be a week, more or less. So that would be pretty cool. Dang, I'm not getting that far in there. But on the other hand of that is, let me see what's going on with this here now. Oh yeah, it's the whole. Interesting. That's kind of interesting. I guess whatever. But also, if you look at this, yep. See the lime is the first fertilized seed, which is pretty awesome. And then the fertilizer, and this is the second one, so I don't have to worry about fertilizing. So yay for that noise. But yeah, with the seasons, you know, you can't do too much because it's not like where you on this act, you put on fast every day. You get new crop, new crop, new crop, new crop, new crop. With that, it's not the same. So even if it does the same thing. So if you have it on 3-day seasons, things just go faster. You're restocking and redoing things quicker than if you've done anything bigger. If you're on 24-day seasons, then each day is more like it's drawn out and everything. And everybody has their own little quirks and their perks they want to do with. But so with the 3 days is fine for me because then I can just do it and get it done. But I like doing the animals. I like taking care of the animals. So that's the cool part about like this map too. I did a thing on how to do the calves and all too. So I'm thinking about trying to smash that or catch that farm over there. I don't know if I want to catch that. I like doing sheeps and chickens usually first if I do any when I start doing animals because they're the easiest and you get the most out of them. So once they're done, then you can move forward with those. Whoa, things folded up. Okay, there we go. So that part would be cool. So yeah, so we got tomatoes over there starting up. Well, planted, let me rephrase that. Tomatoes 100% fertilized. Oh yeah. And this one's about to be done with. They think they're going to be about to be done with. Phrase that. Doing that. So yep, look at that. Boom. Tomato. Bunch of red. I want to do onions at some point. I've not actually finished up those, but anyway. So yeah, the planter will do sorghum, so I'll put sorghum over here. As you can see here, the sorghum goes a good price at North Grains there. I like to do the millet, because sorghum and millet are close, but I've never really done millet before. But, also have to, oh yeah, we could do rice. Yeah, I think we'll have to buy another field and do some rice. Let's see. If we hit this, it's got the cow shed. And this back here, problem is, I'd probably just do this as grass. Then. Sorry, just thinking out loud. See, chickens. Yeah, chickens are down here. No, sorry, chickens are down here. That's 1 million. Sheep are right in here, but that's another almost 2 million. 1.5 million actually. Now, technically, I could go here and start hitting that loan button and get me some loan money, but I'd rather just do it. Anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments down below and everything as I'm doing this series. Like I said, I've already got what I'm doing. If you have any ideas, what do you want to see me plant? What do you want to see grow? Let me know, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing up, and I'll see you next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, say hello, let me know what you think, and go from there. You have a great weekend. Bye for now.